on and then got a call and I had to take it, so I'm restarting the live. I'm gonna give it just a minute for everybody to kind of hop on since I'm late, and I usually come on around 12, so. Last day of school for one of my kids. So it was a half day, and just got back to the house, and that's why I'm late today. I'm definitely feeling a lot of like head pressure, headaches, and I'm pretty sure it's the withdrawals. Just trying not to let it like consume me, I guess, because it would be easy to let it consume you. If you guys could hit a like and comment so I know who's here. It is going to be pretty busy summer, which I'm looking forward to. Had to go mail something and teaching my daughter how to drive and all that has been super fun. But I definitely not sure like what's withdrawal at this point. And I know I've said it a few times, like I just don't know what is withdrawal and what is, you know, regular headaches or regular this or that. So it's a lot of bit frustrating. I'm not going to say little bit because it's like a lot frustrating. I don't know. I just feel myself kind of start to get into like an anxiety panic type of state. And I just try not to like think of it, a lot of it, because it makes me feel very panic attack kind of. But I am just remembering that this process is long sometimes, and sometimes it's, you know, the days can be, you know, you could be feeling better one day and then have it like kind of creep back up the next day. So I'm just trying to just breathe through it. Hi, Mary. How are you doing today? I'm just trying to breathe through it, and I'm just really hoping that once I hit the 6-month mark, I'm really hoping that things will change. Crappy. Are you having any good days, like good moments of the day, or is it kind of just still all crappy? It sucks. It sucks when your days are just crappy. Like all I wanted to do this morning was lay in bed. That's all I wanted to do. How's it going with the antidepressant? I had to stop it because it was making me, because I have low blood pressure, and I'm not sure, but it was making me feel like I was going to pass out every time I stood up. And so I am kind of feeling like that's directly related, and I didn't take it last night because it's not working very well. I was on it for many, many, many years, but I think once I came off of it, it just, the side effects were kind of there when I tried to start taking it again. So it's a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating because I don't know if that medicine is helping or hurting. Like, I just don't know what's helping. I don't know what's hurting. Hello, Jay. You have crappy days because you choose to have a bad day. Okay, sure. I feel like I just went totally backwards. I wonder why. Hold on. I wonder why you went backwards. My nights have been so bad, I can't understand why. Yeah, I don't understand why either. That's really, really, really weird. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I wonder, like, what else? I wonder why. I kind of feel like that at times too, though. Like, this week, I haven't been sleeping, I have been miserable, and I'm like, I don't understand why. It's very, very frustrating. I'm so sorry. Your nights are like at the beginning. Yeah, it's a scary feeling. It kind of gives me anxiety thinking about like things kind of ramping up again. Hello, Jadira. I know I said that wrong. I'm sorry. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it's so frustrating. There was some people that I watch YouTube videos, and one of them, it took him 3 years of tapering and everything, and it's just, yeah, it just makes me sad. From new. Hi, Iris. How's everything going with you? I on pause post-acute withdrawal system, anxiety and panic. Yeah. Yeah, the anxiety and the panic is real, and it's like, it sucks. From India. Hello, India. Welcome, welcome. If you guys could hit the like button, if you do like the content, it just kind of pushes it out so other people can see and all that. Going well, praise Almighty. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm so glad, Iris. I am so, so glad. I have to withdraw from diazepam 10 milligrams. You know, just go very, 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 very slow. Very slow. My anxiety has been through the roof. I'm sorry, Mary. Mine has too, though. I didn't have it at the beginning, and I'm starting to get it now. And it's awful. Are you able to sleep? Like, done, okay. Hello, Martis. My nightmares came back. Oh, man. See, I never ever got nightmares. I just didn't dream, didn't sleep, nothing. It was all like blank. Everything was blank. Wow, yeah, the nightmares. Yes, it's a chemical anxiety, right? Right, definitely chemical anxiety. I got my continuance glucose monitor put on this week. And guys, I must share a new insight with everyone. Yeah, go ahead, Iris. Oh, on and off, very light sleep, a lot of leg pain too. Uh, and these are from like, what was your dose of the opiates? It was Percocets, I think you said. Was it a high dose? Where are you from? The United States. But welcome, welcome. Martis, you loom pretty tired today. What's up? What's going on? I'm just not sleeping. I'm not sleeping very well at all. I'm just not sleeping. I don't feel good a lot of the time, and I feel like the anxiety, and I'm going to my family reunion, which is about 4.5 hours away. I'm going in 2 weeks, and I'm not going to lie, I'm scared because traveling is really, really difficult for me with this, like, not being able to equalize and all that. So I'm scared, and it's kind of picking up the anxiety and all that. Since we have gone through withdrawals, our body may have now be a metabolic mess up. I've noticed regulating my sugar levels kills the constant anxiety feeling. Oh. Yeah, I definitely have some sugar with my decaf coffee. 40 milligram Percocets a day. Is that a lot, Mary? 40 milligrams? Hmm. How long does it take for your brain to adjust from Xanax abuse? It's been 2 years and still have problems. Honestly, I think it just kind of depends on like genetics and how heavily abused they were. Even if somebody doesn't abuse them, they still have problems down the road. Um, but I do hear stories of like it took 3 years to get over some stuff. Wow. Do you have a lot of problems, Casey Farms? Or is it like minor things? Yeah, exactly. Anxiety, no sleep, feeling like a dream state sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, the no sleep is what really kills me. Cause like need that break, you know? Nick Gorman, shout out to Nick Gorman. It's his birthday. No, not really. Wow. Isn't it crazy how it affects people so differently? It's really crazy. I feel very frustrated a lot of the time. Like at the beginning, the symptoms sucked, but I didn't feel like they were as mental as they are now. And I think that that's really what's getting me down. Insane. Yeah, insane, Mary. Insane. I feel like the mental part just is so much harder for me to take because, you know, you get a headache or you feel tired or this or that, and it's like easily treated. It's more easy treated. But if you're dealing with these mental symptoms, you just don't even want to fight back. You don't want to like be in it anymore. Like you can't be in it anymore. And it makes, for me at least, it makes things so much harder. Yeah, you too. The mental thing has been hitting me hard. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mary. I think that as the days go on, I want to be able to travel and I want to be able to do stuff, but it scares me because it's so difficult. It's just so difficult. This whole thing is just sucks. Hi, Dakota Wright. Hello, hello. Okay, if you say crude things, I'm just gonna block you. So just, we don't need that. Don't need it. At one point, I was taking up to 30 milligrams of Xanax in 2 days. 30 milligrams in 2 days, and I had to stop abusing them now. I feel like I've messed up my brain somehow. Plus, I also quit opiates. I was addicted to multiple pharmaceuticals. Oh, wow. So are you off of everything or do you take some stuff still? Hi, Jimmy Reviews. Sometimes life sucks and it loops over and over. Sometimes I think I can tell the future because I repeat the same routines. Right. I completely agree. Dakota Wright, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate you being here so much. Yeah, it's a lot. Heal mental health. Hello, hello. Be strong. You are stronger than this. My brother is a victim of these meds. For him, it's much worse. He's just a shell of his old self. Developed permanent movement disorders from these meds. Wow. That stuff scares me because if I was like 100%, I'd be able to read those things and feel like it was going to be okay in the end. But reading those things, it just scares me. What do I do? I'm an aesthetic instructor, but I am not working right now. But that's what I am, an aesthetic instructor. How's my afternoon going? It's going okay. Just one of my kids Today was the last day of school, and my other kid, Wednesday, is the last day of school. So it's going to be very fun. How was your guys' afternoon? You're off of everything but smoke pot? Okay, okay. Anesthesiologist? Anesthesia. Oh, that's cool. Akathisia. You have akathisia, Jimmy? Um, yes, virtual, I am. Hi, JR. I'm just getting worse and worse. I'm so scared. Did you do the antidepressants? And you said that you wrote me on my social media, but I never got it. I have my social media, my Instagram in the thing, in the description. Did you try the antidepressants? What are they doing for you now, JR? Hello, Stone Ferret. Hello, hello. You're going, you're just working? Jimmy reviews, not anymore. Okay. I have family that grow it legally. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I have not tried martazepam yet. I'm scared of getting worse. Okay, so martazepine. So that was really good for me. I tried that. With that, it just made me feel like I was drugged. So it made me feel like I was just like drunk almost, or high, I guess. But not in a bad way. Like it relaxed me. But the reason why it helped me sleep a lot. It helped me sleep, and I could at least like lay down and like zone out on it. The reason that I got off of it is because I was eating everything in sight. I was eating and eating and eating. Um, but that might be a good one for you because it will knock you out. It'll help you sleep. And when you're awake, you'll be like uber, uber, uber calm. So I definitely think that's a good one. But I definitely can understand where you're coming from, that you are afraid of getting worse. What are the doctors telling you? Are they telling you to take it? Oh, you're a fireman and an EMT? That's awesome. That is really cool. I tried the stuff in the CBD stores and it made me sick. It's it's not like the stuff you buy on the street. I think the artificial thing they say is natural. Yeah, writing Casey. He was on high doses of medication. He developed incontinence, dyskathesia, continence impairment, akathisia, dystonia, and the muscles on his neck are messed up. He hardly speaks. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. Do you know what amount he was on? I don't know if he told me, but like what was his amount that he was on? Does he still have all those going on? Mary, I've gotten worse myself, JR. I'm so sorry. Even though I'm not much worse, I definitely have slid backwards since like 2 weeks. Like every day, I feel myself sliding backwards, and not sleeping again, and having the head stuff and the body stuff. Like it. I'm lucky I can still function though because the kids are out for summer, and I don't know what I would do. Yeah. I thought about trying antidepressants but I didn't want to be back on pharmaceuticals. It's scary how you can be prescribed something and then get addicted to it, right? I agree. I was trying my amitriptyline antidepressants. I was trying to incorporate that back. Um, but it gave me so many, even though I'd taken it for many, many, many years, I couldn't get back on it. The side effects were just too bad. Even though I took it for I think 4 days, and the side effects were just, every time I stood up, I was just super, super dizzy, and it was rough. And so I don't know what the answer is. Like, it frustrates me not knowing what the answer is. Yeah, it's scary that you can get addicted to pretty much anything. 15 months off. Hi, Laura. Hi, do you know kratom? What's your opinion on this? So I don't directly know, but I have people in this chat who do know what kratom is, and they say stay away from it. It's as bad as heroin. So I'm going to listen to them. And I don't do any drugs. Like, I don't even smoke weed. I don't do any CBD. I don't do any of that. So I'm definitely not, I'm not going to mess with that stuff. What are you going to do, Mary? JR, do you think you're going to try that antidepressant? And Mary, what do you think you're going to do moving forward? That CBD is overrated, if you ask me, Iris. Nothing, JR. I've come too far. I have suffered. I have to suffer through it. It's awful. It is hard for him to eat because of his muscles, and he has sleep issues too. And it's so sad because he was a very spontaneous boy growing up. He was given many different meds. Wow. That breaks my heart. It really does. It breaks my heart hearing some of these stories. The stuff in the stores is chemicals, in my opinion, Iris. I don't like that. Definitely feel like some weeks are much better than others, but this week is not great. I don't feel good. I got like a lot of like dark, feeling depressed and feeling like anxious, and I just feel very, very frustrated, as where I feel like you guys do too. Like when I have a good week, I feel like things are looking up, and then they kind of slam me back down, and it's hard. It's hard when you get put back in that place. You guys will all get better. What you can do is mom the loss of old you. That person is gone. The new person will be better. You will love deeper, be more kind, more understanding. Thank you, Jimmy Reviews. I think we all kind of needed to hear that. We really did. Yeah. Cannabis is legal here, but I don't use it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. He was on so many different meds over a period of 6 years, from antipsychotic, antidepressants, anticaloric, mood stabilizers, and benzos too. Wow, they put him on a lot of stuff. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Your brain is rebuilding a better you. The reboot takes time. Oh, Jimmy, I'm going to screenshot all of these, and when we're feeling bad, I'm going to put them up over the screen. Because, like, I'm feeling really shitty today. Like, I'm feeling really shitty today. And that just literally makes me feel hopeful that everybody is going to be okay. Like in my heart, I know everybody's going to be okay, but it's just really nice to hear. Thank you. Kratom binds to the same receptors. Oh, yeah. See, you guys told me about kratom, and I would never, I was just like, I'm not going to look into it. I'm not going to investigate it. I don't want anything to do with any type of drugs like that. Kratom is helpful to get off of opiates. I knew a guy that used it, but unfortunately, it's also addictive and mood altering. I wouldn't recommend it, but I don't know. Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't think it's healthy to substitute one thing for another. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be dependent on that if you are substituting it. I'm not throwing in the towel. I refuse. Yes, Mary. Yes, yes, yes. There's no need to throw in the towel. Keep going. Keep going. We will keep going together. Even though I'm not bedridden, this is bad, for me. I think everybody has their degree of like bad. For me, this is something I've never experienced before. And it sucks. And I'm so thankful to have each and every one of you. I'm so thankful. Yes, don't throw in the towel. You got this. Day by day, day by day. Have you heard of Alternative to Med Center in Arizona? I think you should research on their service and how they can help you. Yes, actually, one of the people on here was researching and trying to get out to that exact thing in Arizona. Which, JR, if you do want to email me or go into my description on my my Instagram, I'll make sure my email address is on there. With your GoFundMe, I can put it up. And if you have any questions about the antidepressant, just email me. I'm not getting anything from you, and it sucks. But I will make sure it is up after this video, like my email address. And my Instagram is in there too. I am blessed to have a primary care physician who agrees using more natural remedies for health and not pills. She helps by giving me advice on things to eat for healing your body too. So my biggest thing is, and this is my most frustrating thing, I take trazodone to sleep. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Let me fix myself. Okay. Okay. I hate it. But if I don't take something to sleep, I will be awake for days. Okay, let me fix this. I will be awake for days, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, I've tried over-the-counter drugs, like Unisom and all of those over-the-counter, and I will be awake for days if I don't take something. And I never used to be that way. It literally is something that has come about and throughout this. And I'm very frustrated because the only thing I take is medication at night for sleep. That's it. That's all I'll take. I did try to incorporate the amitriptyline back for about 4 days, but that was a sleep pill as well. So I was just taking that. And I'm just trying to figure out how I can go about getting off of the sleep pill and still be able to sleep and be able to. So if you guys have any advice, I am really struggling with having to take a sleep pill. And then with my ear congestion, the doctors were like, it's TMJ, it's migraines, it's allergies. So what I did was the amitriptyline acts as a migraine medication. That's another reason why I tried to incorporate it back. And then I was taking Sudafed, Sudafed. And maybe that's why I got like crazy insomnia this week. But I was just trying to release the ear pressure because I'm traveling in a couple weeks, and I didn't know if it was headaches, TMJ, migraine. Like every doctor has a different thing what's wrong with me. And so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, it's got to be hard right now, like really soft, natural, like melatonin. I tried melatonin. I've tried everything. And I cannot sleep unless it's like a hardcore drug. And I don't know how to get off of it. I don't know how to get away from it. I don't know what to do. So if any one of you has kind of been in that situation, let me know what you did. If it can't be, melatonin does nothing. I've done ZQuil, does nothing. Unisom does nothing. Like, I'm wide awake. I have to take like some pretty strong meds. It sucks. Because if I can sleep without any meds, I'd be off of everything. Like, I would be off of everything. So that's my goal. I'm going to take Heal Mental Health. Have you gone there? Yes, that's a great question. Few people look that beautiful without makeup. Are you talking about me? Thank you. I feel like I look like I just woke up. You're very sweet. Have you gone there? Yeah. Hi, Vipers. Are you still getting withdrawals? Yes. I'm not sure what's what at this point, and that's where I'm kind of getting frustrated. Like, I don't know what is what. But yes, I'm still getting withdrawals. I'm only about 4.5, 5 months in. And so kind of, if it ends soon, great. But I know that it might be a longer road for me than for 4.5 months. Many of these symptoms have subsided, and now he is in protracted withdrawal, which is a prolonged manifested of persistent withdrawal symptoms. Do you know what his symptoms are now? And is the clinic somewhere where you want him to go? Do you think that would be a good place for him to go? Erin, you have had so much going on around you. It's stressful on your body. I've had to remind myself that some days I will feel great and some days I will feel bad. I have to take it one day at a time. Yeah. And I do. I have not really been pushing myself too much, but like with the kids' stuff, I do push myself with their stuff because I don't want them to look back and be like my mom was. It was mostly my dad, my mom, and I understand that sometimes you have to take a break, and I do, but I do lay down a lot and then like muster up the strength to like go to soccer games for my son, and like I kind of pick and choose, and definitely have had more going on than I would like to. With this whole withdrawal thing, like I wish it could have been like a quiet year, but it's just not. So sucks. I found this channel a while back. I just don't chat much. Thank you, CKC Farms. I appreciate you being here, and it's totally fine to not chat. Like, I watch people's lives, and a lot of times I don't chat either. There's nothing wrong with that. Can you guys hit the like button? That would be so much appreciated. What are you withdrawing from? May I ask? Yes. So benzodiazepines. I was on 1 milligram of clozapam, switched to diazepam, and then came off of that. I also was on amitriptyline. I came off of that before the benzo, which like a couple months before the benzo, and Qvivic, a sleep aid. I came off of that. The only medication I was on: Qvivic, amitriptyline, Valium, and I think there was like one other one. And so I cut out all of them, and now I'm on, I just said it, trazodone. I'm on trazodone for sleep. So I got rid of all of them, and now I'm on that. But I want to get off of that. But thank you for being here, Casey Farms. I appreciate it. I should be out of it in a few days. Yes, Mary. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Stay positive. Jason Bender. Good afternoon from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Vietnam veterans of our church got them on Annexum and Paxil. The guy is 73 years old and said he's going to Iran to fight the war. Interesting. 73 years old. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Iris. Yeah, it's surprising how chatting and talking about stuff that's really difficult. You got this. Yeah. I am 75 days clean from benzos after 5-day detox and 35-day in treatment. Saved my life. So, Nick, let me ask you, I did a detox. I did a treatment place and I did a detox, and they actually upped my dose. So they switched me over from Valium to Ativan, and they took me from 2 milligrams of Valium to 5 milligrams of Ativan 4 times a day. And I denied it, and I went cold turkey in there because they upped it so much. Is that what they did to you, or how did they work that in with you? Because I wanted treatment to work and I wanted the detox thing to work, but they didn't do anything for me. They wanted to up me, and I was like, no, I'm not going to take it. And that was that. Like, I just denied that medication the whole time I was there. Yeah, leaving your blood sugar, taking all the steps to live healthy. I definitely agree with that. I ate clean for so long. Yeah. Aaron, you're still on trazodone, right? Yeah, I'm still on trazodone. But I try not to take it at night, and then I get really, really frustrated. And I'd give anything to be able to sleep without any medication. Like, I would give anything. Because that's where my biggest hurdle is at this point, is my mind is so used to having a sleeping pill, and I don't really know how to go about getting off of it besides just not taking it. And then I just don't think I could deal with sleepless nights and then withdrawal at the same time. But I'm not really sure. I just don't know how to go about it. I tried to call like sleep clinics to ask for some help, and all they did was give me like a sleep study. And they were like, you have sleep apnea. But it turned out that it was just because it was just from the benzo. The benzo suppressed my breathing at night because I'm good now. But yeah, I kind of went to them to try to get help of coming off. And I even told them, like, I'm on a sleep aid. I want to come off of it, but I don't know how because, you know, I don't know. And they didn't really do much. Hi, E. King. Do you have a hard time shutting your brain off? You know, it's funny, Mary. I never used to. Like, I always used to be the person to, like, take naps. I never had a problem with sleep. Ever, 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 ever. Until I started the benzo. Never had a problem with sleep. Unless I was pregnant or had that type of hormone. So yeah, it's definitely now, and I hate taking trazodone. I hate it. Because I don't know if that's a reason why I feel awful as well. Like, but I don't know what else to do. I just don't know what else to do. Like, I can't stop thinking lately at night. Yeah, definitely. Yep, can't stop thinking. And I'm just awake. I could be super tired all day long, and come nighttime, I just cannot sleep. Hi, James. Hello, hello. I definitely am getting hit with another round of like withdrawal symptoms, but just trying to like breathe through it and just trying to sleep, trying to rest. Hi, Olga. How are you guys? James, how are you? Olga, how are you? SoCal Megan, hello, hello. Med withdrawal is real, y'all. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. Do you like whales? Sure. Haven't really thought about it. And so some days are more tolerable than others. How have you been, Mary? Yes, 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 yes. You push yourself cutting your grass and you set everything off. Oh, you know what, Mary? You just reminded me. So you cut your grass, and by you cutting your grass, you set everything in motion. Is that because your nervous system was like being pushed? Because we had our carpets redone, and I had to move. It was only one guy, and I had to move all the furniture out of the rooms. He helped me, but I still had to move. I mean, it was still like a lot. Move everything out of the room. He'd lay the carpet, and then I would move him back in or whatever. And ever since that, it's been kind of awful. So when you said cutting your grass set it off in motion, I'm like, yeah, you have a point. I did think about it briefly, but yeah, that makes sense. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm glad for Erin. She has family support. I do. I have a lot of family support. And going to my family reunion for my dad's side, my dad's super supportive. My brother-in-law, my nephew, my sister, my stepmom, they are just like, what do you need? Do you need to lay down? Do you need it? Like, they're just so supportive. So like, I know I'm not going to have to go there and like man up and toughen up. I know that I could go there and be like, I feel off. I'm going to go lay down. Like, and I know it's going to be just go take a nap. Like, and I'm so thankful for that. So, and they live in a rural part of the state. So my daughter just got her permit, so I know that they're going to take her driving and stuff, which is going to be really, really fun. My nervous system is still all out of whack still. Yes. Yes, yes. It sucks. I wish it could hurry up. Benzo withdrawal can kill. Yeah. I definitely know that. That's why I did treatment. I do think a lot of people are aware of that. That's why you just go really, really, really slow. The mental part is hard. Yes, Olga, yes. The mental part, I said so many times, like the mental part is the worst part for me. I'm so glad that, not that I'm happy you guys are going through that, but I'm happy I'm not alone because I feel like it's kind of validating hearing somebody say it, and it makes you think about, oh, that could be doing it. Okay, it's okay. You got set back, yeah. It's hard because you want to exercise and you want to get out and do stuff, but it like kind of pushes you back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get rid of this spam. Got so many spam people. It's ridiculous. No, I was on Ambien, and clozapam. They upped my Klonopin and cold turkeyed me on Ambien. I did a 21-day taper off of benzos. Wow. Why on earth would they cold turkey you and then put you on Ambien? That makes no sense. Wow, that would piss me off. How can doctors do that? They put you on stuff and then they cold turkey you. Yes, Olga, I'm very uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I can imagine. I mean, I definitely, I was on Percocets 40 milligrams a day. Yeah. What dose are you at? If you're talking to me, I'm not sure. I'm not on benzos anymore. But I don't know if you're talking to me or not. It's very possible you came off of benzos too quickly and your sleep issues are lingering. It's great you're off of it, but that could be the reason. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. 15 months clean and still struggling. Ugh. Is that a benzo? Um, I also take trazodone. Xander, hello, hello. How do you like trazodone, Xander? Does it give you headaches? Like, how do you feel on it? And does it work for you? Because there are many nights that doesn't even work for me. Oh my God, thank you so much, chicken lover. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I see, Mary. Be so proud of yourself, Mary, that you have managed to get off. Yes, be super, super, super proud. Yes. Okay, no, I haven't been there, but I've done my research into the faculty and what they offer. They are specialized in medication tapering in a safe environment where they understand the symptoms. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Maybe that would be a good place for you, JR. I think with sleep meds, you need to taper off very, very slow. You also maybe alter your sleep awake schedule to start waking up way earlier than you do as a result of your wake up time. Well, when my daughter would need to get up, I'd have to be awake at 5, unless my husband took her. And then my son, I'd have to be awake at 7. So my sleep was just depending on like how my morning was. Yeah, I think so. Because last Sunday is when this shit all came on. Yeah, we're still damaged. We need to rest. Yes, I know. I know. It's so frustrating. I am set off when my husband is mad at you. It sets you off when your husband's mad at you, Olga? He says he can't handle it anymore? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I mean, what does he expect you to do? Just wave a wand and like I don't understand what he expects you to do about it. I always say like you say till death do I part, in sickness and in health. Well, this kind of counts as in sickness. You know. Hello, and behold, pale pagan horse. That's a mouthful. Sorry, guys. Somebody's calling me, so I forgot to put it on do not disturb. Sorry. I know he gets mad at me for everything. Really? Oh my gosh. Like, you need that on top of everything else. Like, yesterday I forgot the key in the supermarket and it was a big scandal. Oh. Saying that I am not even human. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves that. I live alone, and that's a good thing. I can't be around people. I know that sounds horrible, but it's true for me anyways. No, I completely agree, Mary. There are times where I'm like, it'd be so much easier if I lived alone because I just would have to focus on me. Like, I think there's good and bad with that, but there are many times where I'm like, I just wish I had a week to myself. Because I am constantly thinking of everybody else. I mean, they're thinking of me too, but I am constantly like, what are we gonna have for dinner? I don't want them to be bored. Did they have homework? What's this activity? Oh, you have a high school dance? We need to go get you a dress. I mean, it never ends, and I don't want to neglect them. So it's just a never ending. Oh, you want to go to that friend's house? Oh, we got to go driving. Oh, never ending. I would have walked away, but I have a 7-year-old daughter. Oh, yeah. Oh. Have you told him? I mean, I'm sure you have, but have you talked to him and told him like that that's not okay? That's awful. Wow. So sorry. And he makes most of the money. Yeah. Oh, so terrible. I just want my daughter next to me. Yeah. I don't know, guys. What would you do in this situation? I think it's easy to say what you would do when you don't have feelings involved. And I think that's the biggest thing is like when somebody does something and people are like, just leave them, just leave them. And you're like, well, it's easy for you to say because you don't have any feelings for him. You're not in the situation. You don't like, nobody knows your situation like you do. And what I would say I would do would be to flat out tell him exactly how he's making me feel. Like if my husband were to do that, I would be literally like, okay, we need to talk. Like, this is not okay. This is not okay. We do see a counselor we have for like 8 years. We just see her like once a month. And it's just a really nice way of making sure that problems don't fester. So it's a really nice thing to have, a therapist to really get those feelings out. But I think be very open and honest with him and just let him know how you're feeling. Let him know that you didn't choose this, and him making you feel that way is not going to help anything. It's not going to speed up your recovery. So that's what I would do. I would first like sit down and really bring it to like, this is not okay. Because if it's not okay with you, let him know it's not okay with you. I think that's the biggest thing is don't be quiet about it and act like everything's fine. Because then you're just going to be pushing stuff down and you're going to be, dealing with all of those feelings and not have a place to put them. Just shove them down. I wonder if we will just turn around one day and we will all be better. I think so, Mary. I honestly really think so. I really think so. Hello, Amen. When you are struggling for your life and your partner is like that. Yeah, that's not okay. Like, you didn't choose this. You didn't say, "Hey, I want your life to be hard, so I'm going to do this." Like, he said, he was going to be there for you, and when things get tough, you can see who really is there for you and who's not. Olga, do you have family you can go to with your daughter? That's a good question, too. Do you have family in the area? My husband would keep the daughter. Did he say he would keep her? So is he like holding her over your head? I would take my daughter and go somewhere quiet. Yeah, if you have family, take a break. Yeah. What are you withdrawing of? I'm a month clean from heroin, methadone, cocaine, and Valium. 1 month clean. Hello, JK. Valium as well. So 4.5 months of Valium and an antidepressant. That's amazing that you're off all of that. How are you feeling? You can also follow Dr. Joseph's. His channel scares me, actually. Dr. Joseph, he talks about really, really scary things. Effects of the meds and how you can safely taper down your meds. And also, they do take inpatient who wants to taper off. Okay. Be more present and do not do any disturbances. Yeah. Like little mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. So he wants you to be perfect, as he would get mad on anything. See, that's definitely gonna mess up your recovery too, if you have to worry about everything like tiptoeing around. Like, just seeing me not happy. That makes him mad, seeing you not happy? Wow. If you were asked to describe 2024 so far in one word, what would it be? Crap. Or ridiculous. Find a dark closet. I know. It's funny because, like, my kids can be pretty, like, chill. My husband's pretty chill. But it's just, they're around a lot. And now that it's the end of school, they're going to be around a lot. And so I'm just trying to, like, muster up my energy and hide. Yeah. Hello, Ram. Is everyone going through these effects? Please be patient with yourself and give yourself time. I know the depressing part always remembers you. I know it's depressing, but always remember you are still here and that's enough reason for you to fight. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Erin. I think I would need a counselor. There's nothing wrong with that. When I suffered my postpartum depression episode with the surrogate baby, we found our counselor. So it's been about 8 years. And she kind of told him what I was going through. And she kind of like put into words that I didn't know of or I couldn't find. And it was a safe place. And he understood and he took it in. And so, like, if I'm struggling with withdrawals, he listens to me. So, like, I don't have to go see her for him to listen to me, because I'll just, like, be sitting in his room with him, like the man cave, and I'll just start crying and be like, I'm so frustrated. And he will, how can I help you? That's, like, his main thing right now that he says is, how can I help you? And I say, I don't know. And he will just be like, I'm sorry you're going through this. Let me know how I can help you. Like, what do you need from me? And just sometimes those saying that helps. So if you're not getting that and you're not getting that support, and you think it might help going to a counselor just to get him to understand what you're going through, not maybe not agree, but just understand, then I would absolutely say that it would be a really, really good idea. He doesn't want to listen to me anymore. He just says, I don't want to listen to anything. Well, I mean, what are you supposed to do? You can't turn it off. Hi, Tara. How are you doing? Hello, E. King. Olga, no. But because he is the breadwinner, I am a sick loser. He says that I don't even take care of my daughter. Wow. That's so hurtful. Yeah, I mean, do you have family, Olga? Do you have family or friends you could go to for a little bit? Take your daughter and go and let him see what it's like without you? Yeah. I think I set myself back from doing long hair Saturday. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah. Tara, you're so sweet. I'm so glad for you guys. We're glad for you, Olga. I'm going to stay on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to really try to stay on that at 12 o'clock. We'll see how it works, but with the kids being out for summer, but I'm going to try. I don't know Olga's story, but just scrolling through and reading this, I have realized that some of you are with some less than a man monsters. I mean, yeah, not everybody's supportive. He says that anyone else would have left me a long time ago. That's not true. That's so not true. That is 100% not true. And that's a really, really, really shitty thing to say. Wow. Yes, I do. But they are in UK. Are you by them? Are you by the UK? Yeah, Olga, that is an abuser. Yeah. Yeah, that is an abused situation. Mentally abused is just, it can affect you like physical abuse. And if you're close enough to your family, if they're in the UK, no, my family is in the UK. You can't get to them? They're not like the next place over? Are they too far away? So Corbin, I won't delete your comments if you don't stop saying crazy things. If you keep saying crazy things, I will delete your comments. I'm not going to have that here. Everybody here is dealing with things and we're not dealing with the spam. I can't, but he won't let me take my daughter. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Because if you just leave while he's at work, that could be considered napping. Wow. That is his misogynistic assumption, telling you there is no one else that would put up with you. Not how real men think. Yeah, not at all. Real men want to protect and want to take care of their wives, just like wives want to take care of their husbands. Like, real men take care of their children and their spouses. I mean, not purposely, but my husband's been through so much. Between the postpartum depressions, the mental health stays, the surrogacy, the medicine, and never, ever has he said, nobody would want you or nobody would, like, that's such a crazy thing to say. I can't believe he would say that. He would be happy to just get rid of me. Wow. If you went to your family's for a week and left your daughter with him, would he realize how much you do? What are you withdrawing from? Benzo and an antidepressant. Yes, he is narcissistic. Yeah. Yeah, real men don't think like that. We're protectors. Yeah, I completely agree. I believe that if he loved you uncontrollably, unconditionally, he wouldn't attack you with hate words and fix the issue and be the backbone of his family instead of the one destroying it. Yeah. He would take to take care of my daughter and be happy without me. Wow. Sometimes you don't know what you have until you lose it. So he could think that he would be happy without you, but you don't really know until you lose that thing. So if you went to your families for a week, it honestly might make him see that he doesn't want that. He doesn't want to be a single parent. Most people don't. And so sometimes it takes, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying sometimes it takes removing yourself from the situation for him to really see what he really truly wants. Yeah, that's an attack. Yeah. Wow. That's bull. That's awful. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I am gonna lay down for a little bit before I have to get my son, and it was so nice talking to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys. I'll be back at Wednesday at 12 o'clock Pacific time, and I will see you guys then. Please, please, please be kind to yourself. I understand that's hard because I have a hard time doing it as well, but please be kind to yourself. Yeah, we understand, Olga. We definitely understand. Just be kind to yourself. All right. Bye, guys. Stay strong.